So we've got some more award winners here for you guys. So please, congratulations, you two. If you'd just like to introduce yourselves and your production company.
Yeah, so I'm Louis, the writer and director of Lost Time.
Yeah, and I'm Ben, the DOP for Lost Time, yeah. We're part of Nine Minds Productions. It's a group that we formed in uni when we were at the University of Chichester, and we just shoot short films for the fun of it, really, to be honest.
Yeah, ever since we left uni, we've just kind of kept going with it, to be honest. So, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So where did you all meet at uni? Was it in halls? Was it at a club? Were you all doing the same course?
Yeah, we're all doing the same course. So we
sort
kind of, yeah, near enough.
Yeah, there's variation, but yeah, we were all doing a very similar course. The uni were like, we need to shoot a film, choose your groups, and we sort of just went around and we were like, oh yeah, you do this role, we do that role. It sort of worked together, and it sort of just gelled. Everybody gelled. There was 9 of us to start with.
Yeah.
Now we sort of.
I get it. I thought that might be the case. I mean, I've seen some of your. I mean, we're out in full force tonight. We've got the whole crew. We've got the whole crew behind us, and I've noticed that you've got some merch as well.
We do, yeah. I mean, we in the end, we were doing like sort of enough films. We thought maybe we should have some merch just for the fun of
I
it.
was thinking just because there's so many of you, it's hard to know who's who, and you might forget each other's names.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Oh, brilliant. So, congratulations on your award. Let's just have a little zoom in. Let's just appreciate this moment. Oh, brilliant. So, where did you get the concept of Lost Time from?
Well, we like Ben was saying, we'd kind of shot stuff before, but this was our dissertation project at uni, and we kind of just wanted to go all out with it. So we took a more serious kind of topic, looking at things like kind of grief and bereavement. So it's not exactly light-hearted, but I think we kind of had the desire to do something a bit more serious and kind of show what we could do. And I think cool credit to the actors as well. It's worth giving them Maisie, Cody, Jack and Harry a shout out.
Absolutely.
Because they brought such sort of sincerity to the roles, and ultimately made this film what it is, I think.
Yeah, incredible performances from those actors as well. Really, really cool. How did you go about the casting process for this?
Yeah, so casting was interesting. You'd worked with Harry a few times before. Everyone else we'd kind of auditioned and met through backstage and Mandy and things like that. So it was interesting kind of seeing different people's approach to the role. But ultimately the four guys that we had in the film in the end just kind of understood what we were going for, and they just, like I say, just kind of smashed it out of the park, really.
And we sort of got to become a family with them because we all lived together in the house. We shot over a week of nights. So we were filming all night and then sleeping all day and then filming all night. But we stayed in Airbnb, which we shot in with them. So we got to know them super well, and it sort of worked out great.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. That is all part of the joy of indie filmmaking as well, isn't it? When you go on location, it's just such a real bonding process. And you do, it's the age-old cliche, but you become a bit of a family, don't you?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think that's, like Ben was saying, we were all living together. In the end, we were all kind of like just waking up at the same time, eating breakfast, just kind of working out Dave's plan. It kind of took the sort of the seriousness out of it, if you like, until we were like actually on set. And I think that was part of the kind of why this film went well.
Our locations helped so much because we worked with Amberley Museum on this film, so we had some connection there. So we worked with them, and I think the film worked out great with them because the location helped make the film and helped explore the emotion.
Yeah, and I think it's worth sort of giving them credit in terms of, because we just took over the entire site for like 2 nights running, like generator and all. So they were a massive help in this film. And ultimately, like the exterior locations for this, just I think make the film as well. So shout out to them as well.
Absolutely, the visuals, the location, it all just came together so well, and it was local. Are you both local to the Horsham area?
So I am. I'm south of Billingshurst, so we're just down the road. Louis is further afield from like Portsmouth way.
Yeah, so I mean, I was living in Eastbourne for a while, worked in Lewes for a while, now living in Portsmouth. So I've kind of been all over this area. But there's enough of us, I think, to kind of say that we know the area quite well. If you like.
Yeah, we've got films coming up in the area as well because we know people around here, so the locations are really nice. Beautiful area. So
Absolutely. Well, that was actually going to be my next question. What is next for you guys? I mean, there's so much talent here and there's so much scope. I mean, you said that you did a lot of comedy, so this was one of the slightly deeper and darker pieces that you've done. Are we going to stick with this theme, or are we going to go back to comedy or explore something completely different?
We've actually just shot a film, literally 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
2 weeks ago, we all lived in a house together, Louis' house,
Yep.
and we shot a film, sort of a it's a darker comedy, I would say.
It's kind of almost like a meet in the middle between the.
So we're fusing the two.
Yeah, a little bit. But I think we're going with it.
And we expanded the crew even more, so that would be nice.
We're going to need some more merch.
Yeah, second round of merch coming soon.
But yeah, we've definitely got some scripts coming up. We're trying to collaborate with some people as well, so it'll be great. Yeah, see what happens.
So watch this space. That's your next year's entry already sorted. And just quickly, what has been apart from your award-winning and your film, what has been your highlight of this evening at the Horsham Film Festival?
I think it's actually just to kind of be out in public meeting people. I know it seems daft, but with COVID and everything, we've had we've found it difficult even sort of since COVID kind of easing and stuff. Like the events aren't happening so much. So it's nice that we're kind of out and about meeting people that we probably wouldn't have met otherwise.
Yeah, we did a lot of planning for this film over Zoom and over Teams and like virtually on the phone. So it is nice to get out with the film and explore a bit, because I know we like socialising as a group because everybody's from different backgrounds. And it's nice to see the film again because we haven't seen it in quite a while.
Yeah, it's been probably about 6 months. So actually seeing it on the screen, we weren't expecting it at all. We're like, all right, fair play. So yeah, it's nice.
Was it a good experience? Positive? Were you enjoyed watching it back?
Absolutely. It's kind of, I guess we're kind of coming near the end of our festival run now. So it's nice to pick up awards, but it's also nice to really see how far we've come. Because I mean, we shot the film a little over a year ago now, so it's been a while even for some of the actors who kind of have done projects since. So it's definitely been nice to kind of look back as one of the later festivals.
Definitely stuff we would change.
Yeah, I think we can say that about every film we've done, but that's part of filmmaking, I suppose.
Exactly, that's the way it goes, isn't it? But it's a brilliant film. We really enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat with us, and congratulations on your award. Now get to the bar and go and celebrate.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
you.